COVID-19 brought out drastic changes in our life. It turned upside down of our lifestyle. Everything becomes standstill. Especially we the students lost ourselves from nature, not seen sunrise and not even look at the sky in the morning and at night. One day I thought that why don't we have a days out with my friends to admire the nature. Called my friends. By hearing my words they jumped from bed and accepted my decision. The next day, we all gathered in Munnar by 5:30 am. The sky was clear but we felt bitter cold. We protected from cold by wearing warm clothes, asked us to have a cup of tea. Yes, we had hot tea, it flows into stomach through food pipe smoothie. That time, shouted and pointed to the east, it was so lovely scenery. We admired the sunrise. The eastern sky appears red. The reason for the reddish sky was explained by, it is due to scattering of light. The sunlight consists of 7 colors. Each has different wavelength and speed. Since blue color has short wavelength, it is scattered by fine particles in the atmosphere. So the longer wavelength red color travels long distance and reaches our eyes. So the sky appears red. That time asked me he saw blue sky and what is the reason. Quickly I answered him, since blue color has short wavelength, the fine particles scattered blue color, so the sky appears blue. I felt inner happiness, because while studying scattering of light in the textbooks was difficult, but when the phenomenon was applied in our daily life, it became easy. We planned to move to Matupeti Dam. On the way my father found difficult to drive due to mist. He said that the vehicles coming from opposite side are not using most light, but our vehicle mist light is on. Neve we can see the road clear. Answered the reason for using yellow light is mist light because of its longer wavelength. We reached dam. It was so lovely to see after many months due to lockdown. The dam was filled with water since we had good rainfall. THD water appears deep blue some places and in some places green. First time opened his mouth and happily explained the color of water. Actually water has no color, but due to scattering of light, its color becomes in blue. We had photo shoots in some places. While returning back due to traffic we have waited for an hour. We got down. Since it would take more than half an hour we entered into forest. There we had seen beam light enters through trees that time. This is due to Tyndall effect which strikes me. I remember the words of teacher when she explained. It was a good experience for us to apply the scientific terms with our life. We entered Munnar by 3 p.m. We had delicious lunch in a hotel. Suddenly the weather has changed. The clouds became black. There was a heavy rain for 2 hours. After rain we planned to go to park. There was traffic in the town due to guests' visits to Munnar. When the signal light color changes, we understand the reason of selecting red, yellow, and green in traffic light. That my dad showed rainbow with band 7 colors, we remembered now this is dye dispersion. Water droplets acts as prism. The sunlight refracts, disperse internally, reflects and again refracts. Asked us how many phenomenon takes place in the formation of rainbow. We answered him 3. We brought the structure of rainbow and how it happened in water droplets in our mind. Now it is almost 5:30 p.m. Once the western sky becomes red color. We spent some time in the park. Almost the time was 6:45 p.m. The town is drowned in dark since there is no power due to rain. The sky was clear. It was filled with stars. It was twinkling. My dad asked us tell him the reason twinkling. Star twinkle due to atmospheric refraction. The refractive index of the atmosphere is not same. It keeps on changing because the temperature of the place changes often. So sunlight move towards normal and away from the normal. It go on until reaches our eyes. So the sunlight fluctuate and the stars twinkle. The position of state is also changing due to changes of refractive index of atmosphere. Planets don't twinkle because they are near Almost the time was 7:30 p.m. We enjoyed the day and also learnt our lessons from our days out. It was a memorable